Waiting for my stream to pop up on the tube. Keep refreshing. I hear people walking around. This guy's username on YouTube is Fallout Faggot. He's live streaming too. There we go. Let's bring up this comment section here. Oh, where's my helmet? How come
Doors
I don't
change
have
up on the other end.
Tyler, I swear to God, if you bring up Far Harbor, I will block you.
You must die now.
Detected. Curious. Systems offline.
Target down.
Targeting.
That's it.
Actually, I think I have the difficulty down to like very easy. Because I was trying to get this pistol, and then a death claw. Yeah. And then a death claw was, kept killing me, so I had to turn down the difficulty.
Hello?
Hi.
Combat initiated. I am
Whoops.
damaged. Telos will not be pleased. I must report this assault. Shutting down.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will.
I'm trying to kill Kellogg.
Sustaining damage.
Violence protocols engaged.
Is
That
someone
was
present?
amusingly simple.
Oh shit, what the fuck was orange mentats? Whoops. Come on, fam.
Nice.
There we go. I remember the good old days when you can just force lock everything. Don't know where I'm supposed to go.
initiated.
This area appears to be unsafe. We must proceed with
Critical
caution.
failure.
I am the victim.
It was so much easier to wreck things when it was on easy. Just came in and destroyed. But now I forget where I'm supposed to go. Okay then. Fuck it. Tyler, I don't need your goddamn help, dude. I've been probably playing Fallout before you were born. I'm joking. Obviously not.
That's a museum.
But I know what the hell I'm doing. Wait, that's right, I already searched that shit. Dude, how many times have I gone through here?
Going up.
This is the first game I got when I got my PS4. I had it since, I don't even know when my first PS4 video was.
Going up.
I know the first video I ever did was on Fallout 4 on my PS4, but I ended up deleting it a while back. I've had it since probably the beginning of February. Probably like the end of January basically. Because I started playing Metro Last Light Redux. But I'm not talking about just Fallout 4, dude. I'm talking about I've played Fallout 2 on the PC, Fallout 3 on the Xbox 360, Fallout New Vegas on the Xbox 360. I beat them all multiple times.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Okay, your point is,
Private.
I got Fallout New Vegas when it came out.
Nice.
I remember exactly what I was doing. My mom was getting her license renewed, and me and my sister went with her. And it was a GameStop like down the street or some shit. And we just went in there, and I was looking around. I was like, hey, yo, this looks like a cool game.
We may have
And I
some
comped that shit. And then I went home, and I ended up getting sick. So I tried playing it, but I ended up falling asleep right in the beginning of the game when I started it out because I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
This is my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Got it.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to. After that, the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Attacking human. I know you are out there. Head wound. I have sustained a head wound. Percept shutting down.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Hacking this is beyond me. Nice.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder. Be warned. I can't. Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
Got it.
guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't
possibly imagine.
possibly comprehend.
Lower limb actuator damaged. Critical
You
failure.
are damaging valuable.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Sweet. That's it.
So fucking dark.
Maybe
The
I
big
can carry
bully.
some of that for you.
Yeah, I will in a second, fam. Oh no, I guess I'll just pick everything up.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yes.
Where the fuck's the people? Oh. They look like peanuts.
just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
That's
She
it.
calls me daddy.
I appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended for a job well done.
Thank you, Automatron 395.
And there he is. Most resilient.
Is someone present?
Not fair.
System
That takes care of that.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Whoops.
going up. Roof access.
I think I actually already destroyed it at times, but whatever. Outside. Did I not click open the door? There we go.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Picking up something. Found them, sir. Powering weapons.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here? We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping.
I'll take a look, sure.
Excellent.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
I want to be left alone.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do. Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Hanging out with Valentine. Good for you. Nikki's good people. You know that.
Every conceivable good you could ever need.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you got.
Anything and...
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Look alive.
Go on.
You watch your step. Got my eye on you.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next. I wonder if these people are misunderstood or simply out of their minds. It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. I don't suppose we'll be fishing anytime soon. Not much can survive in that irradiated water. My onboard functions are operating at full capacity. All systems are a go, sir. My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth. I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. These children of Adam would certainly provide a fascinating subject for psychological research. I don't mind getting a bit wet, but don't stray too far from the shore. I'd almost appreciate the view here if I wasn't busy trying to scan for signs of mirelurks. It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir. Would you like me to go with you? We may have an enemy. You're going to regret this. Powering down weapons, sir. You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir. Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Let's hope they don't mistake us for ghouls.
These burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we...
Paladin dance.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big gun.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops. If she's here, Elder Mac.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
If synths were meant to fly, they would have built us with wings.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir.
No machine
Ad
should have
Victoriam,
free
Captain.
will.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
You jealous you had to turn yours in?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine... You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And until Elder Maxson grant... Anything else?
This area is under our protection.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
The human-looking sense
Elder.
are worse.
I care about
They
them,
hide in plain sight.
The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxson and Paladin Dance.
So how did it look out there?
Paladin Dance.
We've got a lot
There
of
you
work
are.
ahead of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxson?
I I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way. Since I've been official...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Proctor.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books
Nick.
down anywhere.
Time to hit the
I'll
road?
get to them as soon as I can.
Let's head
Pardon me,
out.
Knight.
All right.
But I
can't
can't believe we
you're
were finished
replacing me
speaking.
with this thing.
Believe it, bucko. Now, isn't there someone else you should be irritating?
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down.
I think you're confusing me.
Perhaps I need to...
Sure.
Since it's obvious.
Right. Maxon wanted me to meet the crew.
Ah, yes. Under normal. However, unfortunately...
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be split. As you patrol, I'm authorized, and if you wish, in any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you... Okay, second... Have you ever had or come in contact with a person...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your... If you ever need medical assistance.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Nothing.
You're an inspiration to us.
Proctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
You're the one who decided.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well... My name's Ingram. If your power armor's...
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Played. Hell, there isn't a day that... And since...
Actually, you seem to be getting around...
I suppose it's better than the alter... Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands... There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you.
Sure.
Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the... Now, if you'll excuse...
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology...
Excuse me, Proctor Teagan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot. And I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship the powers that be have me. If you need to stop...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agree. When I tell the good news, I'm mostly interested, of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You just in...
Right.
And since I'm... After you're done with... In the meantime...
you ever fired
Dr.
a
Teagan.
gun?
Can I
Cruise
help
through
you with
fellows
anything?
Like paper.
I'll take a look.
Got some choice weapons that just came.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Can't believe you travel with that synth. I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death claw.
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
Now split the difference.
There?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters, I want you to head over there. Wipe out everything. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute. The Brotherhood cannot allow...
Super mutants with nuclear weapons? Not gonna be able to sleep at night.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby. Fully armed. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. And wipe those dirty... Dismissed.
Heard you got a new assignment.
The airport,
Yeah,
huh?
research patrol.
You sure you want to waltz through...
Babysitting. In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funeral.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Gonna be a good fight! You hit like a rat roach.
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
Huh. Seems I forgot my trunks.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Someone was expecting trouble.
What? Who's there? Gonna be a good fight!
Hey, the back.
Damn!
No! Ah! You pay for that! Ah! Stupid man!
This is no game, human. We win, you die.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
A noise.
Something out there. Someone's coming.
Don't even break a sweat.
I got nothing.
Shit.
Got him.
Got it. That's it.
Ah! Face me, you coward! Hey! You disappear!
Paladin Dance. Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeat. Look.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done. You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as dismissed.
That is going to stain.
My experience.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnet. Once you're aboard, use the map on your...
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility, the location appears to have been abandoned long ago. So it appears that the trail... Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then.
Operating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Out there. Somewhere.
Spread out! Find him!
Good God, you catch the plates on that one? Anything useful?
My God, if I had hands, I'd strangle...
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Grenade!
Flush him out!
Anyone you walk away.
Hey, don't you ignore me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now, don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Well, hello.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for us. We load both. He'll act as a host.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we...
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided
Getting
to
warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg, it's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our...
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. Are you?
We got what we needed.
Yes.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to...
You're right. Where did the
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going...
If you're going to go...
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't...
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up.
Uh-huh.
Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot.
Yes.
Not too shabby.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want it.
Shouldn't take long.
Damn. Lost.
Here you go! Good! What else you got? Ugh, what the hell aroma is that?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? I'm not stupid.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for soup. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. And so you... Then what do you want?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. Why are you even here?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? You want to get into the... Never mind how nearly What reason could you
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. The Institute has taken people. If your son is one of them, I can help.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Hey, what's up, fam? Sorry, I had my mic out. I wasn't really talking. What's up? How you doing?
In exchange for helping you, all right? First things first. You know how synths get in and out?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well, Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. It's commonly referred to as the dematerial... The relay. That means no.
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here.
Too bad, I'm playing Fallout 4.
Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now I don't
Well, see, if I wanted to play BO3, then I have to end the live stream. And, like, lately, I've been really sucking at BO3. Like, a lot. Like a disgusting amount.
But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there.
Yeah, I don't think I like your attitude very much, man.
Some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal. Not gonna lie, I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Protect and serve.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
That's funny. I like it how after all this time, you're still fucking trashing me. That's funny. Do you have anything else better to do? I really don't think so.
I don't think we're alone. us again.
Feel that? It's called fear.
Damn.
Alright, so it's like over here. I don't remember how to get in now.
Someone there?
Oh yeah, it's this building, I believe.
Lights out for you.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
What?
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm still streaming, fam. What is like the stream messed up for you? Cause like it's fine for me now. How do you miss at that close range? Oh, what the fire? Okay. Okay, well not then.
Courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
I don't even know why I'm tired.
Who's there?
Now, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
God damn it.
Huh?
Well, how'd I miss? God damn.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
What's that? There.
Gunner!
Clean house.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this pistol Vex. And I'm playing on very hard. Oh, this guy's a legend. It's like a 2 to 3 shot before it kills.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
I'll be doing the world a service.
For real, you tell him how it is, fam.
You see him?
Get some!
Oh.
Lock and load!
Where'd you get to?
Oh my god. Yeah.
This one's hit!
There's more.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Yo, who uses a rocket launcher that close? Are you retarded?
Fall back to original position. The courser's here in the elevator.
Yo, what the hell's going on?
Guess we're not alone. I'll be doing the world a service. That it? When I thought we were getting along.
The courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
We're here somewhere.
Damn it!
We won't be bothering anybody now.
And I lost all ambition. Hello. Hello.
Who's there?
Oh, hello. I guess she was looking directly at me, and she still didn't kill me. What's going on, Tyler? What you doing, fam?
Looks like the last time I got a checkup. Want me to take a look at that terminal? I hope there's
Okay.
Always had a way with machines.
I don't care, man. If it has to do anything with Far Harbor, I don't care.
Over here.
Good plan.
You said you want to look at the computer, dude.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Go around. Are you blind?
Hey, see what you can do.
Kid.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Need your expertise.
Can do. It's all yours.
Lock and load!
How is this guy a private and then he has like better armor than anyone? Master Blaster. Oh no, I'm stuck in here. What's in here? I wanna know. Why is it so goddamn dark? Good. I've been good. How you been?
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh, God. Please, no.
All he had to do was tell me the password. You've been following me.
Oh, damn it, you bastard. I don't have any ammo. Cause YOLO, right? Wait, I know where you are. I can see your blood. I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, I guess I could say I've been better too, but still. That really sucks about that breathe thing, man. I know you don't want to bring her up, but still.
You don't have to do this.
Oh shit, I have ammo. Cause YOLO.
Won't underestimate us again. Not doing them much good at this point.
I could use a little help over here.
That really sucks, dude.
Thank you.
Her boyfriend's an
I
asshole.
don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think you'd find me. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured. Thanks again for your help. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead.
I'm in no cussing. Wait, hold on, I gotta keep the stream up. What am I doing? Alright.
It's a lovely place to catch a bullet in the brain. good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace, malarkey.
Malarkey.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute.
A Courser chip. Unfortunately, but they're called...
Thanks, Doc.
I can't contact, but I do have...
All right.
Good luck.
Oh, now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Is this where I need to go? Can't remember. I really haven't decided yet. I did Brotherhood first time, and I did Institution the second time, and then I was working on the Railroad, but I got really bored. That was on my other profile, and I don't use that profile anymore, so I don't know. I'm basically only gonna work with the Railroad, so I can get the ballistic fiber, and then increase my wear.
I don't think we're alone.
Where the hell am I going? I forgot. The Minutemen are garbage, but I don't know. Oh my god. No way. I really just got myself stuck in here. Oh my fucking god. How am I gonna kill myself? Oh, okay. Oh, that lag. Jesus Christ. Whoops. Nope. This lag is killing me. Hope my game doesn't freeze. Last time it lagged this hard, my game froze, and that was like forever ago, but still. And I'm missing my shots. I blame it on lag. Please, get the fuck away from me.
Let's play, little human!
Oh no, I hate them. Whoops, okay then. Oops. Whoops. But why? Please get the hell away from me.
All right.
Whoops. Hello, ghoul. And friend ghoul. Let's see here.
It spins. Oh, so it starts with R?
So long! Lights out for you! Now we'll snoop him out.
Don't bring him over here.
Got me good! Can't have gone far. Good riddance.
There we go.
Stop right there.
I could legit end all of you right now. That minigun does like 8 damage.
Before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad.
If that's true,
Uh-huh.
who told you how?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation?
Oh, I know.
I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him...
I owe you an apology. I'm Desdemona.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts...
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip for...
That violates our...
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
How are they not getting radiation from these?
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Amen, Tinker Tam.
Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
Don't try anything,
Little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
Don't try anything,
What?
stranger.
Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There's more going
Excuse
on
me.
than you know.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as proper.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So we seek to free. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you...
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this...
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. And in turn, we can help you.
Okay. But we don't got time for that right now. We got better things to do. Don't you guys
Watch
have a
yourself,
secret
outsider.
secret door somewhere?
Security's too good.
Nick.
Heads up.
Go on.
Hack that terminal.
Good plan. What is this, amateur hour? Oh, now that is clever. But if I... Sure, that was gonna do it. Let's see about this. Darn, it's not gonna budge.
Nick, you're such garbage. North End. Come on. Taking like 16 million years. I just want to go give this shit to Virgil, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Nigga. Where? I don't see any enemies. Where are they? Destroy yourself. Go across the damn river. Finally.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals. Sorry. They just have...
Right.
You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. Came up with some... Here's the symbol. You know the crazy... All the data's on... I'm
sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But, if you can you?
I got it covered.
Good, good. And don't you forget it's my only hope for ever being. Now go on. Take these...
Talk to the Brotherhood, talk to the Minutemen, talk to the Railroad. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna go save, quick save. I'm gonna end it and probably go grab something to eat, and I'll probably start up another stream in probably like an hour or two. See you guys.